You know how everyone is freaking out about those 10 PSA Charizard cards? Well, I own two. It was August 2001, the year of my 29th 10th birthday. And as you all know, the number 29 is a very special number to me. It's the anniversary of me convincing Mussolini to start both world wars after asking him 29 times to invade Austria, homeland of my greatest enemy, the only person I have ever hated in my existence, Adolf. I heard he did some pretty bad stuff later on, and someone told me he used to be a bit racist. Crazy, isn't it? Even though he wasn't that racist, I honestly believe that any type of racism should never be accepted. But I was a bit busy in the wars too. I traveled across the world because it was the perfect time for traveling, honestly. The weather was good, no global warming back then, and everywhere I went there was fireworks. I loved it. But after my heavy party years, I decided to settle down in 1978. Finally got myself a family, and could finally pursue my dream of exploring the world of drugs while my family took care of me. And yeah, that's about all I remember from that year. Or the 21 after it, to be honest. Actually, I do remember being diagnosed as schizophrenic, but all illnesses are a scam by doctors to make you buy more doctors. And now that I told you why that day was special, let me tell you how I celebrated it. First, I gotta introduce you to my friends, because they planned the party. There was my friend Bilo. He always used to dress like me, and I could only see him in mirrors. And there was my other friend, Bilo the Third, who also looked like me, I don't know why. And then there's Bilo the Second, who died when I stopped doing heroin. Weird guy, I miss him. So anyways, while we were partying on the street, Bilo wanted to buy me a gift. But he wasn't that rich and couldn't buy me anything fancy. So he started walking around the street and found two kids playing with Pokemon cards. So he beat them up and gave me the cards. Now, 20 years later, I was remembering the old days while looking at my old pictures. I saw the Pokemon cards. Never saw Bilo in any picture, I guess. He was camera shy, I don't know. So after going on a nostalgia and an LSD trip, I went to my garage to see the Pokemon cards, and turns out the two cards Bilo stole for me were 10 PSA Charizard cards, which are worth more than $200,000 right now. The end. And by the way, 526% of everyone who watched the last video is not subscribed to the channel. So you know what to do. Thank you.